The Itsukushima Shrine, fifth viewed of 8 views of Miyashima, was painted by Nagasawa Rosu in ink and colors on silk. Though the image in the book is in black and white, which I couldn't see the beauty of color in the image, there is still a large torii gate in the water facing toward the shrine. The beauty seems to be wood built with trees and water surrounded. I like the beauty of nature that the artist incorporated into this piece of art. This silk painting was painted in 1794 by Nagasawa Rosu, who possessed a vision that is as fresh and vital today as it must have seemed to his contemporaries. Due to his warrior family name, he changed his name in order to paint rather than being subjected to official positions. His work, the Itsukushima Shrine, is a bird's eye view random drift in ink, sometimes very fine and dry, sometimes wet and diffused. The twisting curved walk and the main hall rests on stilts from the sacred waters, which stood a large torii gate facing it. The torii gates mark the approach and the entrance to a shrine. They come in various colors and are made of various materials. Most torii, however, are made of wood and many are painted orange and black. The torii gates are found in front of almost every shrine in Japan. Their function is to mark the boundary between the sacred world of the shrine and the profane world outside. Shrines are vary in size and design, some being 25 meters tall and stretching over roadways, others being just big enough to walk underneath it. Rosu was born into a low-ranking samurai family of the Yudo clan. When he was about 25, he began to study painting under the founder of the Maruyama school, Maruyama Okyo. He became one of the Okyo's 10th grade disciples, but he had achieved independent status by the age of 29. His earlier works closely resemble those of Okyo, being tight, meticulous representations of birds and flowers, figures and animals, although stylistic differences were already visible. Rosu's late works were marked by even greater eccentricity. The brushwork is soft and fluid, and the compositions are bold, loosely constructed, and spontaneously, playfully combining elements of realism and abstraction. Characteristic of this work is his album of 8 famous views of Miyashima Hiroshima. Rosu died at the age of 45, reputedly poisoned by a rival. He is not known to have had any followers, unfortunately.